What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today we're gonna play some Jurassic World Alive, and I've got to report on an interesting feature. I kind of think it's a glitch, but they programmed this feature. Alright, you guys, this is arena bots. I did not really want to make this video because I don't like to complain too much about stuff, but in this case it's a really big deal. You need the information, and it is really not that great of a feature, so I just have to be honest about it. I don't like this feature, okay? Let's dive right into it. What you're looking at here is me facing a level 30 arena bot. Now, as you can see, my dinosaur is level 15, so this is double my size. It is 15 levels higher than me. It's really strange that I'm being ranked against these kind of high-powered dinosaurs, and I could not figure out what was happening until I started reaching out to the JWA community, the Jurassic World Alive community. I'm now in the Discord for Jurassic World Alive at MetaHub, and I'm also just chatting with a bunch of my friends who are playing, and I did get confirmation that there are arena bots, okay? There are real arena bots. Now, this article at MetaHub breaks down everything that you need to know, so I do highly recommend reading this. I'm gonna just talk about a couple of the important points here, okay? There's a couple of reasons you might face bots. If you lose 2 consecutive battles from real players, then you could get into a situation where you're fighting bots. Also, if it takes longer than 10 seconds to get into a battle, you could face a bot, so I highly recommend canceling your battle. If it still says the cancel button, count out in your head, and if it gets to 8, 9, 10 seconds, cancel it, okay? And then just try again, because it increases your likelihood to face a bot after that, okay? Now, there's a couple of telltale signs that you can use to figure out if you're facing a bot. They use really weird moves, alright? They'll always have a strange roster. This explains it perfectly. Why would you have a really high-level T-Rex and not have an Indoraptor or have an Indominus Rex? Alright, the moves that they use is weird. Why would you start out the match using Adrenaline Pulse to gain health and cleanse effects when you have full health and no negative effects? So that doesn't make any sense at all. The way they swap is weird. That's worth reading too, but the main thing that you can tell, which is a dead giveaway, is the names, alright? The first name in the left column and the second part of the name in the right column will pair to be a 2-part name, and if you look at all of the battles in this video, they all have some combination of those names, which guarantees that they are bots. So that is really unfortunate. Now, I do want to distinguish, this is not the same as the AI battle Ludia has already admitted to. In the forums, they admitted that the AI can take control of your dinosaurs and it will only use the base moves. This is not that glitch. I did a different video about that glitch. You'll want to watch that video and how to avoid that glitch, but this is a totally different glitch. Now, Old School has broken it down perfectly. If you look at this comment right here, he's broken it down perfectly. This breaks the game, you guys. This right here breaks the game, but they can fix it, okay? And I'm gonna say how they can fix it really quick. The easiest way they can fix this is by ranking me against bots that are actually my level. If there's level 20 bots, I don't mind facing those. That's a little bit of a challenge for me, but I can do it, alright? Level 25 bots, pretty much impossible for me, and level 30 bots are literally impossible for me. So if they would only rank me against bots that are actually my level, that would be fine. I wouldn't complain about that. But in this case, you can see they're ranking me against really high-level bots, and it's really hard to beat them, okay? So I'm having a little bit of a struggle understanding how they think that this is fun for players when I'm spending money to get DNA so I can win in the PvP ranks, and I'm also going out and spending my real time and my energy hunting for DNA so I can win in the PvP ranks, but I'm not able to win because these bots are destroying me. So it really is breaking the logic of the game and the cycle of the game for a lot of people. It's going to result in people not spending, and it's going to result in people not playing. So that is a really big deal, and they need to not break the cycle of their game with this feature. So I really hope that they put the work into fixing this. This is a feature that is broken. It needs to be fixed immediately. You saw the date on that comment that I just showed. It was 20 days ago. It's been almost a month since this has been happening, and people have been complaining about it, and they really need to fix it. So I had to make this video. I'm not trying to roast Ludia or anything. I actually think they're a great company. They did a fantastic job on this game, but this feature is very broken right now. A lot of the community is complaining about it non-stop, and they really need to address it and fix it. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and look at here is some exceptions to the rules that are in that article, alright? There are exceptions to those rules. The article is a very good article, the information in it is 95% complete, but there are a few situations that don't quite make sense here, okay? Now, in this case, I'm facing a level 20 bot. What I'm about to show you is me defeating the level 20 bot, but then I don't get broken out of the bot loop. I remain in the bot loop, and I then face a level 25 bot. They simply gave me a harder bot once I beat the level 20 bot. This is very disappointing. I don't want to be facing harder bots, and it's not what the article says, so I did just want to say that the article is great. It has great information that will help you a lot, but it's not 100%. This is a situation, as you can see, I beat the level 20 bot. I'm very happy to beat the level 20 bot. I don't think it was really that much of a challenge because my Raptor is level 21. And then immediately after, I have no cuts here. This is a little bit longer clip just because I have no cuts here. All I did was speed the clip up to 2.5x so that we can get through this footage a little bit faster. But there's no cuts. You can see I go through my matchmaking and I immediately get ranked with a level 25 bot after my level 20 bot experience. I'm not happy about that. And you can tell by the usernames that they're bots. Now, my level 20 bot had a level 18 dinosaur, so I thought it wasn't a bot. I checked the username, it was a bot. So I'm like, okay, this is getting weird. I checked all the usernames in this video, they were all bots, okay? So I very much did my homework for this video. I confirmed this. I was actually waiting for Ludia to get back to me. I did message them in their support. They usually take a few days to get back on support, so I'm sure that they will get back to me unless they just don't want to address this issue or don't know how to address this issue yet. But I haven't heard back from them. I was waiting a day to publish this video so I could get their response on there. They didn't respond to me, so rest in peace, Ludia. You had your chance, okay? But basically, they need to address this on the forums so that we can get an explanation of why this isn't working correctly and when they plan on fixing it. It's not working correctly. There's no way that I'm a level 16 and I need to face a level 25. I don't know how that makes sense. They should probably just cancel the match. If the idea is to put me against a challenger rather than giving me no challenger because the PvP is just not finding me a match, I would honestly rather just have it cancel. If the choice was given to me, I would say cancel the match. I don't want to face bots. I don't think that there's any competitive, like, it's not interesting to face bots. It's not interesting whatsoever. It's not fun for me. I know I'm facing a bot. I know it's just a challenge for me to get through, and it's a 25 level bot. They're 10 levels higher than me. A level 30 bot is 15 levels higher than me. It's not fun, it's not interesting, and it's definitely breaking my spend cycle in the game. I don't want to spend to try to beat bots. I want to spend to try to beat other real players. So the global leaderboard is really, really motivating, but when I go through the global leaderboard, I can't find any of these bots' names, which is the first indication that I had that they were bots. Then I found this nice list that actually shows what the names are for all the bots, so that was pretty handy too. But I kept going through the list of top 500 players and I'm like, where are these people that have all these level 30 dinos? If these are real people and they have level 30 dinos, they would be in the top 500, I would think, but they're not. And anyway, that was before I realized they were bots. Then once I realized they're bots, I'm like, of course they're not going to be in the top 500. Why would they be up there? So anyway, very, very frustrating experience with these bots. And it seems like a few days ago, maybe a week ago, I was getting the level 20 bot. I beat the level 20 bot. Then it started giving me the level 25 bot. Then a few days ago, I started getting the level 30 bot. And now I pretty much always get a level 25 or a level 30 bot. I don't understand the logic. I can't beat them. It's impossible. All they do is serve me instant losses. So I'm really curious to hear from you guys. Did you know that there are arena bots? Did this video help you identify arena bots in your own matches? Are you guys frustrated by this feature? Do you think it's fair for us to have to sit and fight robots that aren't even real, that haven't even hunted for their dinosaurs? Do you think that that's fair? I don't really understand why this feature is even in the game, so I'm curious to know if you guys can understand why it's in the game. Is it simply to avoid people getting no battle in matchmaking? And then if that's the case, then they really need to just balance this thing a little bit better. I think that it's important that they just balance it. If they would just balance it to where I get a bot that's actually my size, I guess I could see it. But I really don't want to be in matches against bots. I don't find it entertaining, it's not interesting, and they're obviously trying to hide the fact that these are bots by giving them fake names, but now that the list of names has been released, exposed. Arena bots have been exposed. I hate to make an exposed video, but it's like arena bots are exposed. These list of names are fake names that they're using to try to trick us into thinking that these are real matches. So I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. I hope that this feature goes away entirely. I don't want to face any bots whatsoever, so I just want to make a video and be as clear as possible about that. As a high spending player in this game and a first adopter of this game, I really don't like this feature and I want it to be gone. Alright, so for this last clip, you guys, I just wanted to show one more interesting thing that I thought was kind of strange. I was beaten by an arena bot, and supposedly the only way to get out of a bot loop is to beat the arena bot, but my arena bots are level 25 and 30 and I have no way of beating them. However, I do have documented evidence here that I lost to the arena bot and my next battle was not an arena bot. This guy has all different mix of dinos, level 18, level 24, different level dinos, so it's not a bot. So anyway, I thought that that was kind of interesting, and it does prove that even if you are stuck in an arena bot loop, you can get out of the bot loop. However, there are some nights where you'll just be stuck in bot loops, and it seems like everybody in the community gets stuck in bot loops, and you basically just don't want to play those nights, okay? And that's part of the reason why I'm not doing any spending. I'm having a lot of nights where I simply can't even play the game because these bot loops are so persistent. So I'm waiting until this gets resolved to resume my normal gameplay, and right now I'm kind of doing a reduced gameplay. Some people are even dropping leagues to get into lower leagues just to get easier wins so they can continue to collect battle incubators, which I don't really like, but I understand that they're very frustrated by the bots, so they're trying to do anything to continue to play the game normally. So anyway, that's going to be my last note on this episode. That's going to be it for this one. I hope that I brought you guys all the most interesting, relevant information on this topic, and if I missed anything, please let me know down in the comments, and I will do a follow-up if Ludia decides to respond to me so they can comment on this, or if they post in the forums, I'll probably just tweet that link on Twitter, one or the other. Alright, you guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. Please drop a like and a comment before you go, and peace!